Triumph IAS Daily Prelims Practice MCQ is a program that is exclusively designed for CSE 2023 aspirants. In this video discussion, we will discuss UPSC CSE Prelims previous 25-year questions.
Question number 1. Consider the following. Number 1. Carbon dioxide. Number 2. Oxides of nitrogen. Number 3. Oxides of sulfur. Which of the above are the emissions from coal combustion at thermal power plants? Option A, 1 only. Option B, 2 and 3 only. Option C, 1 and 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option D. Byproducts of power thermal plant operation need to be considered in both the design and operation. Waste heat due to the finite efficiency of the power cycle must be released to the atmosphere, using a cooling tower, or river or lake water as a cooling medium. The gas from combustion of the fossil fuels is discharged to the air. This contains carbon dioxide and water vapor, as well as other substances such as nitrogen, nitrogen oxides, sulfur oxides, and, in the case of coal-fired plants, fly ash, mercury and traces of other metals. Question number 2. What is the importance of using pneumococcal conjugate vaccines in India? Number 1. These vaccines are effective against pneumonia as well as meningitis and sepsis. Number 2. Dependence on antibiotics that are not effective against drug-resistant bacteria can be reduced. Number 3. These vaccines have no side effects and cause no allergic reactions. Select the correct answer using the code given below. Option A, 1 only. Option B, 1 and 2 only. Option C, 3 only. Option D, 1, 2 and 3. The correct answer is option B. Number 1. This vaccine is 80% effective against meningitis, sepsis and pneumonia, so number 1 is right. Number 2. Pneumococcal B conjugate vaccines have reduced the burden of antibiotic-resistant bacterial disease globally, says the Lancet Study Report 2017, so number 2 is right. Number 3. Various research papers have indicated that vaccine may cause certain side effects and allergic reactions, so number 3 is wrong. Accordingly, answer is B. Question number 3. Electrically charged particles from space traveling at speeds of several hundred kilometers a second can severely harm living beings if they reach the surface of the Earth. What prevents them from reaching the surface of the Earth? Option A. The Earth's magnetic field diverts them towards its poles. Option B. Ozone layer around the Earth reflects them back to outer space. Option C. Moisture in the upper layers of atmosphere prevents them from reaching the surface of the Earth. Option D. None of the statements A, B, and C given above is correct. The correct answer is option A. Earth's magnetic field diverts them towards its poles. Question number 4. Ballguard first and Ballguard second technologies are mentioned in the context of Option A. Clonal propagation of crop plants. Option B. Developing genetically modified crop plants. Option C. Production of plant growth substances. Option D. Production of biofertilizers. The correct answer is option B. It is associated with the genetically modified Bt cotton. Therefore, option B is correct. Question number 5. Consider the following animals. Number 1. Hedgehog. Number 2. Marmot. Number 3. Pangolin. To reduce the chance of being captured by predators, which of the above organisms roll up and protects their vulnerable parts? Option A 1 and 2. Option B 2 only. Option C 3 only. Option D 1 and 3. The correct answer is option D. Number 1. Hedgehogs have a coat of stiff, sharp spines. If attacked, they will curl into a prickly and an appetizing ball that deters most predators. Option number 1 is correct. We are 50-50 between A or D. Number 2. A startled pangolin will cover its head with its front legs, exposing its scales to any potential predator. If touched or grabbed, it will roll up completely into a ball, while the sharp scales on the tail can be used to lash out. Option number 3 is correct. Number 3, therefore, correct answer is D, 1 and 3. Number 4. Marmots live in burrows and hide themselves in holes when there is a predator. Option number 2 is incorrect.